Welcome to the Unveiled Wisdom English series. Today, we are going to practice your English listening skills with a touching story about memory and kindness. The story is called The Old Man at the Bus Stop. Here is how this lesson works. First, I will read the story very slowly. Second, I will give you a listening task. Third, I will read the same story at normal speed. Finally, we will learn 10 important vocabulary words. Relax. Take a deep breath. And let us begin. The rain in the city was cold and gray. It was the kind of steady rain that soaked into your shoes. But Mr. Arthur did not seem to mind the weather. Every single day at exactly 4:45 in the afternoon, Arthur walked down the hill from his small apartment. He walked slowly using his polished wooden cane for support. He wore the same brown wool coat he had worn for 10 years. He arrived at the bus stop on 4th Street at exactly 5 o'clock. He wiped the wet bench dry and sat down. He folded his hands over his cane and he waited. He did not look at a smartphone. He did not read a newspaper. He simply watched the road. To the busy people rushing past him, he looked like a statue. Still, silent, and incredibly lonely. One stormy Tuesday the routine changed. A young woman named Sarah arrived at the stop. She looked exhausted. She stood under the shelter shaking her red umbrella. She glanced at the old man. Most people ignored Arthur. But Sarah was observant. She noticed that his coat was very clean. She noticed that his shoes were polished. She realized he wasn't homeless. He was waiting for something specific. Just then the bus arrived. The driver opened the doors. He shouted, "Coming aboard today, Arthur?" Arthur smiled sadly. He said, "No, thank you. Not today. I am just waiting." The bus drove away. Sarah missed the bus because she was curious. She sat down next to him. She asked gently, "Why do you wait here if you never get on the bus?" Arthur looked at her. He said softly, "I am waiting for 5 o'clock. This was her time." Arthur closed his eyes. He told Sarah about his wife, Eleanor. He said, "Every day for 40 years I met her right here. She wore a bright blue coat. She passed away 3 years ago. But when I sit here I feel like she is coming home." Sarah began to cry. She realized Arthur had deep love in his memory. The next bus arrived. Arthur said, "You should go home, miss." Sarah looked at the bus. Then she looked at the lonely old man. She sat back down. She said, "No. I will sit here with you a little longer." Arthur smiled a genuine, warm smile. For the first time in years he was not waiting alone. Now, listen carefully. I will read the story again at normal speed. But first, here is your question. Question: what color was the coat that Arthur's wife used to wear? Listen for the answer. The rain in the city was cold and gray. But Mr. Arthur did not mind. Every single day at 4:45, he walked to the bus stop on 4th Street. He wore his old brown coat and waited. He didn't look at a phone, he just watched the road. One stormy Tuesday, a young woman named Sarah arrived. She noticed Arthur was clean and polite, not homeless. When the bus came, the driver asked if Arthur was getting on. Arthur smiled and said, "No, thank you. I am just waiting." Sarah was curious, so she missed her bus to talk to him. She asked why he waited. Arthur explained that for 40 years, he met his wife, Eleanor, at this spot at 5 o'clock. She always wore a bright blue coat. Even though she passed away 3 years ago, coming to the bus stop made him feel close to her. Sarah was moved by his story. When the next bus arrived, she decided not to take it. Instead, she stayed on the bench to keep Arthur company. For that night, he didn't have to be lonely. Now, let us learn 10 important words. Word number 1. Soak. To make something very wet. Example, the rain soaked into his shoes. Word number 2. Observant. Good at noticing details. Example, Sarah was observant. Word number 3. Routine. Something you do every day at the same time. Example, his daily routine never changed. Word number 4. Polished. Shiny and clean. Example, his shoes were polished. Word number 5. Screech. A loud, harsh sound. Example, the bus brakes made a screech. Word number 6. Genuine. Real and honest. Example, he gave a genuine smile. Word number 7. Burden. A heavy worry or responsibility. Example, loneliness is a heavy burden. Word number 8. Frayed. Old and worn out at the edges. Example, his coat was frayed. Word number 9. Horizon. The line where the sky meets the earth. Example, he watched the horizon. Word number 10. Invisible. Cannot be seen. Example, he felt invisible to the crowd. Now, the answer to the question. What color was his wife's coat? The answer is blue. She wore a bright blue coat. Did you get it right? Tell me in the comments. Listen to this story every night to improve your English. Subscribe for more stories. Good night.